Good morning, class. Please stand. Okay, lead the prayer. Okay, so let us check first your attendance today. So, you still remember our topic last meeting, class? Okay, what was our topic last meeting? Anyone? Okay, very good. Okay, who can give me at least three examples of handles that can be used for computer hardware servicing? Okay, very good. So, any regarding questions from our last topic, class? Okay, na. This morning, class, we will have a game. Okay, so this game is called Did You Know? So, I will group you into three groups. Okay, so find your groups first, class. Okay, so um, I have here series of picture that will be shown to you. So, describe and write down your observation from these pictures. Then the group who has more explanations wins. Okay, is that clear, class? Okay, so here's your pictures. First pictures. Okay, okay, so the next one. Okay, so time's up. From these pictures, class, who can describe these pictures? Anyone? Okay, very good. Okay, so from these pictures, who can describe or who can guess what is our topic for today? Anyone? Okay, very good. Okay, our topic for today is understanding the computer system. Okay, but before we proceed to our topic, so let us um, set things first. Okay, so what you gonna do if the teacher here is discussing here in front of you? Okay, anyone? Okay, okay, what else? Okay, what else? Okay, so very good. But before we begin our topic for today, so let us identify first what is our objective for this topic. Okay, our objectives. Okay, so first is identify the hardware components of a computer system. Okay, the second one is internalize the functions of the hardware components of a computer system. And the last one is give importance of the uses of computer system hardware components. Okay, so is our objectives clear, class? Okay, very good. Okay, so shall we proceed to our topic? Okay, so, but first, we will unlock difficulties for difficult words. Okay, so what is an hardware? A hardware class is the physical, touchable, or the electronic mechanical parts of a computer system. So it is the parts that you can see or touch in a computer system. And the next one is ROM, or read-only memory. So ROM is a non-volatile, meaning it holds data even when the power is on or off. So ROM is example is hard drive or hard disk. So it holds your files even though you will on your computer or off your computer. So it doesn't erase or it will permanently remain. Okay, so the next one is RAM. Okay, which is random access memory. Okay, RAM is a volatile, meaning it holds data only when the power is on. So when the power is off, RAM um, contents are lost. So if you didn't save your files, it will go to the ROM and it will not hold your data when the power is off. So but the RAM the RAM data or the RAM access memory, which is volatile. So it also means that it can hold, or it can process faster than ROM memory. So is that clear? Was that all clear? This time class, with the same group, we will have another activity. Each of the group will be given a picture puzzle, and I want you to solve the puzzle, and once you're done assembling, I want you to discuss it with your group mates. Once you're done, present it in front with your leader. I will give you 6 minutes to finish your work. Okay, is that clear, guys? Is that clear? So, again, please read the instructions. Okay, instructions. Each group will be given a picture puzzle and assemble the puzzle provided. If done assembling the puzzle, discuss with the written description and meaning of the picture with your group. Okay. The last one is you'll be given 6 minutes allotted time to discuss and finish your work. Okay. Is that all clear, class? Your time starts now. Okay. Okay, class, you've done a good work. Okay, so let us go back to the discussion of the groups. Okay, let us clarify all the information. So for group 1, they have discussed hardware components of a computer system. Okay, as you can see at the picture, we have here example of an hardware component. So, um, okay, so as for the group 1, we have discussed system unit. Okay, so a system unit is part of a computer system. It is also a main part of a microcomputer. Okay, so this is also called a chassis. It includes following parts: motherboard, microprocessor, memory chips, buses, ports, expansion slots, and cards. Okay, so the next one. Okay, so the next one is the motherboard, which is located in the inside of the system unit. Okay, so motherboard is the main circuit board which allows you, or which allows the computer to process informations or read information coming from the or controlling the computer. Okay, so CPU, or Central Processing Unit. This is the processor or the main brain. So this CPU, or Central Processor Unit, allows the data, or read the data through through a CPU. So this is the main brain of a computer system. So without this, we don't have a computer system. The computer system will not work. Okay, so next one is primary storage. So as we have discussed earlier, we have four primary storages. We have for the SD-ROM, module SIM-ROM. This primary storages is located inside the system unit. Okay, so they will be put into the motherboard or the main board, and they will be attached to the expansion slots and buses. So that's for the um, primary storage. Expansion buses. So as I said earlier, expansion buses. So they they are they are the ones who um, create data pathway between several hardware of the components. So just like CPU, or uh, it does not only connects to the CPU, so it also connects to the other parts of the system unit. So the next one is adapters. Of course, we have adapters. So adapters is, for example, we have the peripheral devices. So like mouse, keyboard. So that's what we that's the use of an adapter so that we can connect to an outer or input devices. Okay, so power supply, of course. If we have no power supply at our computer system, so it will not um, turn or it will not work. So this is the cornerstone of a computer system. So installed in the back corner of a PC case. So next to the motherboard, it converts. Okay, so it's standard house power of 120. So it directs the current or the voltage that are used by the other components in the PC. So no matter how erratic uh, the electricity coming from a outlet, it converts the electricity and calms it down, or converts it to uh, so that the system unit will not be or will not uh, uh, um, cause permanent damage. So the electricity cannot cause permanent damage in the system unit or the computer system. Okay. Of course, the next one is the hard disk drive or the HDD. So this is also known as the primary storage. So uh, this device can hold your data or your files permanently. So this is where your files goes in and out. So this HDD clear. Okay. Next one is the optical device. Of course, the optical device DVD or so um for if you want to burn a disk or a file into a CD, so we can use this optical drive to the computer. So it really is useful. So the next one is DVD or digital versatile disc. So the DVD is this. So this one you called this is the DVD is one you put into the optical drive. So the optical drive will read it into the CPU. Okay. So is that clear, class? Okay. So that's all for group one. Okay. So for group two, what the group two has discussed. So input and output devices. Okay. So for input and output devices, of course, we have two types of input and output devices. We have keyboard entry, then direct entry. So let us identify those direct entry. So for keyboard entry, uh, the only classification is the keyboard. So we have the keyboard of your computer system. So for direct entry, we have different kinds of devices, such as pointing devices, touchscreens, digitizer tablet, scanning devices, and voice input devices. This is also called as voice input devices, such as headsets, headphones, and microphones. Also, that's an input device. Okay, for scanning devices, we use this in our printers, scanning our IDs, and etc. So, for digitizer tablet, we can use this for digital signatures. Also, for different kinds of uses. So, start clear, please. Okay, so the next one is output devices. So we have here the output devices, LED monitors or light emitting diode monitors, LCD projectors. We have also for inkjet or bubble jet printer. So this is not the only kind of printer. So we have also laser printers or the continuous ink printers. So for LED monitors, this is the early type or no early type. This is the latest type of LED monitors. So for the phased out one, so we didn't use that. But we have VAC monitors, which is vacuum um, Okay, so ano. Okay, so the next one is okay for group three. So they have discussed ports, wires, and cables. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so for additional input for ports, so we have serial ports, parallel ports, and VGA graphic or VGA video graphic array. So okay, so this serial ports is the one we use back in the day, but most computer nowadays is actually not using this. So we have a latest up or latest ports which is called HDMI. But VGA we still use this just for the older models or like older models like LCD projectors. Oh yes. So the next one is USB Universal Serial Bus. Okay, so for USB, this is the latest that we use today. So up to this day. So for computer, there are four USB ports. That is average of an computer for four USB ports or six USB ports. So um, then PS2 port. Okay, so this PS2 port is for keyboard and mouse. But we usually use this for the older models of computer. But now, this 6 pin or this space support are phased out already. So, okay. So, of course, the power port. Power port is for the power supply. So, is that clear? Okay, so the next one is video port. So for this port, we use this for um, older older type of TV or which we call this older design of TV. So this is also and a phase out model. So next one is audio port. Okay, audio port or mic jacks. So we still have this in our computer nowadays. So for the last one is um, LAN or local area networking port. So the LAN is for the basically for the Ethernet. So when you connect computer or when you organize a connection between you're going to create server between 10 computers. So this will help you connect through other computers through Ethernet network. Okay, next one. Okay, so cable and wires. Okay, illustrations. Okay, this is for PC jack. So this used for keyboard and mouses. So this is for the mic jacks. We already discussed that. Okay, for this VGA, this is the phase out one. We use now is the HDMI port. So this is the port for this is the cable or jack for the USB for the power source. This is the jack for the power source. Then um, for the of course for the Ethernet we have RG45. So RG45 stands for just a registered jack 45. So we use this for Ethernet networking or LAN or local area networking. So is that clear? Is that all clear? So is that all clear, class? Okay, so did you understand our topic for today? If you understand our topic for today, I'm going to ask a few questions. So, what are the different major components of a computer hardware system? Anyone? Okay, very good. Okay, who can give me a short description of uh, each one of the major component systems? Okay, Okay, very good. Okay, why is it important to learn the functions and uses of a major component system or the component or hardware system? Okay, anyone? Okay, very good. This time class we will have another activity with the same group again. So, with the video presentation provided, I want you to write down the different functions, uses of a computer hardware components with the given materials. Okay, so I will give you just about 5 minutes to finish your work. Okay, is that clear, class? But before we begin our activity, let us first identify our rubric. So, here are our rubric. So, everybody can. So, please read our rubric. So, criteria. Okay, participation. For 5 points, all members did participate. So, 3 points, 1 or 2 members did not participate, and 3 or more members did not participate. For discipline, in order for you to get 5 points, so all members must be working silently. So, for correctness, no errors are made. And for promptness, first group who first finish the work will get 5 points. Is that all clear, class? Okay, so let's begin our activity. Okay, your time starts now. Time's up, class. You've done a very good work. So let us first review our topic for today. Okay, what is an hardware? Anyone? Okay, very good, class. Okay, what are the major components of an hardware or a computer system? Okay, very good. Okay, so who can give me three types of um, output or input devices? Anyone? Okay, very good. Okay, so is it important to learn the functions and uses of a computer system? Okay, very good, class. Okay, it seems that you have understood our topic for today. Okay, okay, class. Get 1/4 sheet of paper. We'll have a short evaluation. Okay, first one is identify the following pictures. Then the last one is give explanation in each picture. So I'll give you 5 minutes to finish your work. Okay, yes, time starts now. Okay, class, for your assignment. Okay, research an example picture of a computer system that is used in different kinds of businesses. So, please submit this assignment in the next meeting. So, thank you, class, and goodbye, class.